All right, here we go. TOL Season 9, Preseason Tourney Round 4. I am the Measuring Stick, Mike Petrasic on commentary, and we have got Michael Jenkinson's Way of Kings taking on Antonio Boone's Mortal Wombat. Wombats? No, Wombat. I don't think it's plural. He corrected me on that. Anyway, Mortal Wombat, they start with the ball. Yeah, Jenkinson's team, they just beat Dylan Nurse's Fool's Baddies, and Antonio beat my Little Debbie's team in a somewhat convincing fashion. So they are fighting another day, looking to move on in the winner's bracket. Nice completion to Freeman. Black Dynamite on the pass. Ghost Dog, all our favorites. Shady McCoy, you know him, you love him. Called play, or just a really good defense by Way of Kings. This team has been very impressive so far. Both teams have, but Way of Kings, they're kind of a, I don't even want to call them a dark horse. Early favorite, maybe a heavy favorite. Oh, Wombat, lucky. The guy that fumbled was lucky to recover that. And now they are set up first and goal. Black Dynamite scrambles, gains a couple. Another QB sneak, pushing, can't quite get there. 3rd and 2. This time Dynamite in the shotgun. Draw to McCoy, he pushes in, touchdown. Wombats score. Look at that. They got a little lucky on the fumble recovery and they capitalize. They kept the drive going and they score first. Here's the kick. 2-ass. Block attempt misses. It's good. 7-0 Wombats. Wombat, whatever. I apologize. I don't care. Way King set to take over. Like I said, kind of a heavy favorite. They've been looking good, pretty good, pretty impressive. So have the Drunkards. We see those teams match up. I don't know. That could be an interesting battle if the Way of Kings and the Chicago Drunkards go head to head. But we'll see. We got to get through this game first. Dalinar, I apologize, Michael, Mike, whatever you want to go by. Obviously, I'm not familiar with these, so if I butcher the enunciation, sorry, I'm trying my best. Cal on the dive and grab, takes off, 30-20, they're going to get him, 15-10, 5, dragging, finally brings him down at about that 2. Excellent dive and catch, getting up, showing off the speed. First and goal from the 2. Direct snap to Shallon. He's going to get in. Touchdown. We're going to have ourselves a tie game pending the extra point. Shallon or Shalon. Making it look easy. Despite not being the fastest guy on the field, he went in untouched. Kick is up. Oh, no, they blocked it. I spoke too soon. 7-6. Wombats cling to a 1-point lead. Navani kicks. Moss takes it just inside the end zone. Moss not exactly looking that spry either. Black Dynamite in the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. Pressure's on. Gets rid of it. Into coverage. Incomplete. Ghost Dog runs for a couple. 3rd and 8. Several men in motion. Dynamite play action. Doesn't really, he's got one guy open. Defender swoops in though. Oh man, that guy's fast. That is a well-paid secondary. It's no surprise this team's been doing as well as they have. Wombats are going to punt. Lewis kicks. Witt. Booming kick. Takes it at the 9. Only gets up to 15 before being brought down. Kings take over. 1st and 10 from their 15. Completed pass, Teft with the hands, despite the coverage. Fresh set of downs for Way Kings. Dalinar drops back. He's got time. He's got Cal wide open again. Can he hit him in stride? He can. To the 20. One guy to beat. 10, 5. Drags him. Backup comes. They pull him down at about the 4. 1st and goal from the 4. Kings take the first time out. 1.5 minutes left. in the first half. Another direct snap to Shallon, and again, he walks in untouched. The defense watching him is snap the ball right to him. The guy's not the fastest, but they just sit there and they wait and they let him waltz right into the end zone. Kick is up. This one is off the upright and in. 13-7 WOK Kings. They take a 6-point lead in the waning seconds of the first half. Moss on the return after the Navani kick. They gang up and tackle him about the 28. Black Dynamite out of the shotgun. Draw play to McCoy. Shady, moving, weaving, bobbing. Gains 5. Wombats take their first timeout. 63 seconds to go. Pitch out to Ghost Dog. Decent run. Another timeout. 53 seconds. Another pitch out to Ghost Dog. He's going to have the first down. He's going to have a little more. Breaks some tackles. He's off to the races. The 40, the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Wombats. Ghost Dog. Making it look so easy, so effortless, so powerful. Those shoebox calves, that chestnut skin. He's a modern day god, I tell you. Zeth? We'll just say Zeth. The S is silent. Zeth on the return, doesn't get too far. Dalinar out of the shotgun, drops back, steps up, scrambles, runs into Mr. Wilson. Brought down for a sack, loses 3. Should be the last play of the first half. Dalinar facing pressure, completes the pass to Teth though. And that takes us to halftime, where the Wombats cling to a 1-point lead and are up over WOK Kings 14-3. And we're back. WOK Kings set to start the second half with the ball. Zeth, takes it pretty deep out of his own end zone. Runs straight into the defender and is brought down at about the 9-yard line. It's an interesting strategy. Instead of trying to avoid the defender, he takes him head on. M. Murkowski gets a sack. Loss of 7. WOK Kings are backed up against their own goal line. Draw play to Shallon. He's got room though up the middle. Gains the loss of yardage back, +1. Dalinar drops back, looking, avoids the sack, just gets rid of it to avoid the safety. Smart decision. They're going to punt, and the WOK Kings offense will live to fight another time. Not a very strong punt, though, by Navani. Very short. I'm going to set up a nice return for Moss, an excellent field position for the Mortal Wombats to take over. Dynamite out of the shotgun. Looking, he's got a guy open at the top. He sees Freeman. Jump and grab, touchdown. That's one thing the Wombats have done very well. Those JJ grabs. They had several in the first and second quarter against the Little Debbies. It proved to be a winning formula for them. That right amount of pass speed by the quarterback, the right amount of reception points for the receiver. When everything lines up, it's a beautiful thing to watch. It's going to make it 21-13 Wombats. Zeth with a nice return. Look at him go up to the 50-yard line. Takes it to midfield before being brought down. Dalinar fakes the handoff. Play action. Rolls out to his left. No, just misses Livingston, was it? I'm sorry, I missed the name. Just missed the receiver. That would have been an easy touchdown. They're going to try again. This time that receiver, he throws short to Sill. Sill's tackled, fumbles, but it goes out of bounds. And they get the first down, just enough. Dalinar, shotgun, drops back, steps up. He's going to scramble. He's going to take off. Breaks a tackle. He's got speed. 20, 10, 5. Diving miss, touchdown, WOK Kings. Dalinar getting it done with his fast feet. He's got a strong arm and quick feet. And that's enough to bring the Way of Kings within 1. That blocked extra point from earlier. We'll see if that's the deciding factor. This is a very close back and forth game with these teams. Not many turnovers, not a lot of mistakes or slip-ups. They're getting the right calls played. Makes for an exciting game. Dynamite in the shotgun. Draw play to Shady McCoy. Oh, McCoy fumbles, and just like that, the Way of Kings have the ball again. After I said there weren't a lot of turnovers, that's the first costly turnover for the Wombats. They had that fumble earlier in the game, but were able to recover it in their own in the red zone, and they ended up scoring. 22 seconds left in the third quarter. First and goal from the 5. Direct snap to Shallon. They love this play in the red zone. Only gains 1 though that time. Wombats are onto him. Dalinar rolls out to his left. He's going to take it himself. Touchdown, Way of Kings. They're going to take the lead. B. Dalinar, the quick rollout, the bootleg to his left. Takes it in himself. Here's the kick by Navani. It should be good. Defender didn't get there in time. 27-21, Way of Kings. 1 second left in the third quarter. Wombats are going to have plenty of time to respond. Both teams will probably have a couple possessions here in the fourth quarter, depending on how fast their offenses can score. What we've seen is any indication. It won't take much. Ghost Dog with a huge run. Here we go. Oh, he's tackled at the 50. Fumbles. There's a pack of Way of Kings defenders, and they recover. That is back-to-back costly fumbles for Mortal Wombats on their possessions. Way of Kings were able to turn the first one into points. Let's see if they can duplicate that. Dalinar looking. He's got all day. Throw short to Sill, but Sill unable to catch it. He was wide open. He wasn't covered. The receiver just doesn't have very good hands, I guess. Dalinar again to Sill. This time he makes up for it. Catches and gets the first down. Sill must not be a big part of that offense. Not great reception hands, not very fast. It doesn't look like he has any rush plays. Oh, Dalinar gets rid of it just in time, avoids the sack, although he overthrows the defender. Even as he dives, he cannot catch it. Dalinar all day. What an offensive line. Sill again with the reception. He was kicking himself after that drop pass, and now he's made up for it on two consecutive targets, able to catch it and slowly get the first down. Dalinar scrambles, couldn't get free of the tackle. Wombats take a timeout. Again, Dalinar taking it, but only getting to the line of scrimmage before getting tackled. He just doesn't have the blockers in front of him. You might say he's too fast. He's outrunning his blocking. Here he goes again. He scrambles. He only gains a couple. The Kings are going to try for a field goal on 4th and 8 here. Ooh, I don't know. Does he got it? Off the uprights? He does, but it's in. 30-29. Queen Navani with the field goal. All right. Wombats are going to need a quick strike, and then they got to get the onside. They're not out of it, but it's going to be pretty tough. As always in the preseason, time just not on their side. You're really missing those extra couple of minutes each quarter. Play action. Oof. Throws at the covered receiver who was engaged with the defender. Not a great choice there by Black Dynamite. This time he overthrows the receiver. Just misses him. He got the animation, but it wasn't enough. 44 seconds left. Hand off to Ghost Dog. He popcorns the guy, but then another defender quick to take him down. 4th and 2. They got to go for it. This is the game right here. If they can't get these 2 yards. And they don't. Adeline with the sack. Side change. That's going to do it. 22 seconds. Way of Kings just have to take a knee. Victory formation. They can run out the clock here. Hand it off to Slow Shallon. Another handoff to Shallon. He's blown up in the backfield, but it doesn't matter. They're taking time off the clock. This will be the last play. This is it. Way of Kings are going to move on. They are going to advance in the winner's bracket to round 5, awaiting the winner of What, Golden Showers and the Chicago Drunkards. That should be another good game. Keep an eye out for that one. There's your final. Kings 30, Wombats 21. That's going to do it for me. We'll talk to you guys probably the next round.